is going lower, we're investing more. Strategy, risk management, money management, and the time and patience. We are also offering the golden menu. Who of you has been part of our challenge, our 5-day Invest Yourself to Freedom with a Pie challenge? Just write, I was part, into the chat or into the comments section. Please let us know if you have been part of our 5-day challenge so far. Thank you. And if you haven't been part of our 5-day Invest Yourself to Freedom with a Pie challenge, if you didn't watch our videos that we have on YouTube, or if you haven't been part of it, then just type in no into the chat window or into the comment section. Thanks for letting us know. Thank you and welcome to the last day, the bonus session of the Invest Yourself to Freedom with a Pie challenge. Today we're doing a short recap, so I'm running really quickly through everything that we covered during the last 5 days. If you missed some of the videos, you will just have the chance. We will put in the link to YouTube, to our YouTube channel for you. So you will have the chance to catch up there, to watch all the episodes of our 5-day challenge. Now let's dive into our today's program. First of all, I have to tell you, we are no financial advisors. We don't provide any advice. We only share our own experience, and our results are untypical. And if we mention any stocks, investment opportunities, whatever it is, then it's just for illustrational and educational purposes only. And if you would like to achieve the same results that we do, then you have to be committed, you have to learn, and you have to hold yourself accountable. Let's dive into the repetition. We talked about pies or baskets that we're filling up with stocks, and then we are putting money into that on a regular basis. And this will make more money out of our investings, of our savings. So we have a basket, a virtual basket. We also call it pie. And then we're putting in stocks into that basket. We're putting in the favorite stocks from companies that you like. And we also call that a pie, but it's no pie to eat. This is a pie like this pie. A pie where you are splitting up a circle and then you're adding stocks into the pie. We also talked about the 5 pillars of successful investors. So all of those 5 are needed to be successful in investing. It's the strategy. You need a proper strategy, the proven strategy. You need risk management in place. You need money management in place. You need a lot of time and patience. And the most important thing, that your psychology and your mindset is set up the right way. And the thing is, if you have set up the 4 previous pillars, strategy, risk management, money management, and the time and patience, then you can basically forget the 5th, because you have your checklist, then you have everything under control, you have your plan, and then you have no chance that emotions and psychology can drag you away from something. And that's the important thing. We have to keep out the emotions when it comes to investing, because most people are losing money. 80% of the investors are losing money, and mostly because they are not set up the right way, and at some point their psychology kicks in, emotions kick in, and then they will lose money. Good, then we have set up our pie, we have set up our basket, and we're investing money on a regular basis into the pie. How we set up a pie, how everything is working, that's something that we covered during the last 5 sessions. And if you didn't set up your Trading 212 account, which is offering, Trading 212 is offering that functionality of a pie or basket, just go to bit.ly/Kachin212 and open your account there. And if you're using this link and you're putting in real money, at least €10 into that account, you will receive a free share, a free stock worth at least 10 euro up to 100 euro. So you don't have to pay money in. We are working within the challenge. We're working with a demo account. So if you decide you don't want to put in money for now, that's absolutely fine. So you don't have to. Then we talked about the strategy that we are using, that we're following, which is the price cost average strategy. It's basically based on frequent investments. So you're at a certain date in the month, you are putting in money into your pie, and the price of all the stocks in your basket or in your pie, the prices, they are coming together, and they may change until the next month. So this month, the prices of all the stocks may be at, I don't know, 100, maybe 100 for one, 80 for the second, 20 for the third. And then the prices of all may go up or down. And in the next month, we're investing again. And then we have an average price that we are buying for. So in the first month, let's assume for one single stock, we are buying it at 10 euro in the first month. In the second month, it's going higher. So we're investing less money. So every time when the price of the stock of our pie is going lower, we're investing more. And every time when it's going above the line, then we're investing less. We're investing less money. And if it's going down, we're investing more. This way we can drive down our average price. This is called the cost average effect. We're averaging our costs through a certain period of time. And here we have a golden nugget for you, the best time statistically to invest. If you're investing on a monthly basis, the best time to invest is within the first 5 days of the month. Good, then how do you find companies that you should put your money in? How do you find potential investments? There are several options. The first is companies that you are using the products of. So if you're just looking around in your daily life, what are the companies that you're using the products of in your kitchen, in your office, in your bathroom, in your living room, wherever it is? Just take a look on the products that you're using. And if there is a company you're comfortable with, look it up, just research it on their website, or just put it into your pie. And the second one is companies that you are finding by research. We showed you how to research companies on finviz.com. So if you want to research companies, then you go to finviz.com, you go to gurufocus.com. You're putting in all the data that we mentioned in the 5-day challenge. Again, if you missed the challenge, you can find it on YouTube. And then you have to ask yourself the most important question. And the most important question that we ask ourselves every time when we're investing is, can it go to zero? Can the company stock, can it go to zero? And if the probability is high, we don't want to invest into it. If the probability is low that it goes to zero or close to zero, then it's a potential investment for us. To find companies, we are also offering the golden menu at Kaching Secrets. So we are issuing, we have a list, we're issuing a list, and this list is updated frequently. So on between 1 and 2 weeks basis. And this golden menu tells you exactly what to invest in, when to invest in. It's done for you, and you can enjoy your life and don't have to waste your time by researching companies. So we are doing some research. We are finding companies that are potential investments. And again, please do always your own research. So this is no recommendation. This is just, we're delivering ideas for you, and you can follow up on those ideas. And if you want to learn more about this, just register for our 5-day challenge. You will get all the infos, all the bonus material, and just drop us a line, and we will send all the information to you. From now on, we're online every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central European time to check on our pie that we have created. So we are checking up our pie. We are maybe adding some stocks to it. We're removing stocks. We're doing an investment. We're adding investments on it. And it takes just 15 minutes, so 5 minutes every week, so that we can manage our investments with maximum 1 hour per month. And if you have missed an episode, just go to bit.ly/kaching-YouTube. There you will find the 5-day challenge. It's between 15 to 20 minute videos that you can watch there, 5 videos. And if you have troubles in opening the account on Trading 212, we covered that as well. Good. Now it's time for a recap of setting up the pie. In other words, we're just having a look on the pie, where we don't set up a new pie now. And I will switch to the other screen. So here is our pie that we've set up in the last session. If you want to add another pie, you just click here on Create a Pie. And if you don't know how to do that, just go to the YouTube channel and watch our 5-day pie challenge, and we will guide you through the whole process from finding how much money you should invest until you're creating your pie and you put in money. We're working here on the demo account first, and that's something that it's really rare that I recommend something, but this is really something that I recommend to you. Start with a demo account. You cannot lose any money there. Try to be as realistic as possible in the demo account. And if you continue doing the same things in the demo account, if it's successful in the real money account, everything will be fine, unless the emotions are kicking in. So if psychology kicks in, if you're getting afraid of something, if you're getting into fear mode or into greed mode, it's likely that you will lose money again. So, but first we're starting over with starting on the demo account. And if you feel yourself ready to invest real money, then just go on. And because you know everything that's needed to be successful now. So we have set up our pie. And what I would like to do today is to add another investment on our pie. So here we have our pie. Here we have our holdings. Yesterday, we invested 75 euro minus all the fees and so on. We have a slightly profit, really small profit here. If I want to add some tickers now, I'm going to edit pie, and then I can add a slice here. And for example, a company that's one of my favorite companies, actually, it's the Universal Forest Products company in the furniture market, in the wood market, from the US, from the United States. And I'm just clicking here on the plus symbol. On the bottom, you see all the tickers, all the stocks that you have in your pie included for now. Then I go to next, and now I have to rebalance my pie. As you can see here in the top, now as I added the Universal Forest Products, I have a total of 110% in it. We always have to achieve 100 here, so I'm just driving down everything, for example, to 25, 25, 25, and 25. And what's happening now if I'm clicking next or save? So I'm clicking save here. And for now, nothing happens really, because I didn't invest anything. I can now either go to rebalance. If I click on rebalance, it will sell the stocks that are too much in my portfolio. So if it will sell here roughly 10%, 10%, 10% roughly, and we'll add everything on top of the universal forest products. So it's some kind of rebalancing. And on the other hand, I can top up, so I can reinvest some money. I can choose here to invest another $93 or $75. If you cannot land here directly using the slider at 75, just double click here into this field, and you can enter the amount that you would like to invest. And then it exactly tells you, it asks you, how much should you invest? Either you're putting in an equal amount on all of them, so 75 gets splitted on 4 parts, or you're going to self-balancing. And this is what I mostly do. That means we're selling 73% of this, 16.9 of this, and 15.8 of this, and we're adding 50% to universal forest products. I will confirm the buy, or yeah, let's do the confirmation. And then it tells me, as today is the day where the stock exchange is closed, it tells me New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ is closed. That's why for now, I cancel my order. I don't add it now. My pie is here ready. I will do that in the in the pie checkup on Tuesday. I will add more money in it. So that was it. That was it basically, to recap everything. If there are any questions, just drop them into the chat window. Sandra is saying she doesn't understand a single word. Maybe as I'm speaking, is it because of the English or is it because of the words that I'm using? That would be interesting, Sandra. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, maybe in the future we will come up with some German courses and German content, but for now everything is English, as most of our clients are coming from the world. Good. Okay, so if you missed one more time, let me bring that up again. The golden menu is one part. So if you would like to get the golden menu, just go to bit.ly/ks-fic22. We're checking up every Tuesday in the group, in the Kaching Secrets Insiders group on Facebook. If you are not part of the group, right now, just look up Kaching Secrets on Facebook, or catch up on YouTube. We will put all our videos on the bit.ly Kaching YouTube channel, and you can also drop us. You can also register here. Then we will send you all the information that is needed to become part of the Kaching Secrets family. Good. There is just one more to say. Our Kaching move. So our Kaching move. Every time, do you know the cash registers from the good old times? If you put in money into that cash register, this big one, this big heavy one, if you put in money into that cash register and then you're opening the cash desk, then it's making a noise like ka-ching. And this is Kaching Secrets. And every time when we're making profits, or every time when we are greeting ourselves, then we have a Kaching move. So I will do the Kaching move now, then I will be open for Q&A. So we have some, we got some questions and I will answer them. So have a nice weekend. If you stick around now for the Q&A session, then you're welcome. Otherwise, maybe we will we will meet on our YouTube channel or in the Kaching Secrets Insiders group. So see you soon. Kaching. And now it's time for the Q&A session. And we have been approached by some of our viewers. And the first question was, what if I have several pies? So what if I don't have just one pie, what if I have several pies? You can have several pies, and concerning the spreadsheet, here is our spreadsheet. And if you have several pies, here we have just one pie that you can manage in this version of the spreadsheet. But as you may have registered, here on the top, you have an E and an N. So there are some columns that are hidden. And if you just reveal them, so you're going to the column here, right click on it, and this is in German, but it says hide or reveal, and I'm going to reveal, and then you will see that some more columns are popping up. And they are basically the same as those three first columns, and it allows you now, the other columns, they allow you now to add more pies, up to 3 pies. That means you can manage up to 3 pies in our spreadsheet. So this is the way how it's working. If you have more than 1 pie, then you can manage that in our spreadsheet. That's absolutely possible. Then we had a question, auto invest. What is auto investing? Auto invest on Trading 212. So here you have your pie, and you can choose here to auto invest. As we are investing more when it's going down, and we're investing less if it's going up, we cannot use auto invest basically, because auto invest, if you turn that on, you can choose to put in automatically a certain amount of money at a certain time in the month. So you change the schedule here, you say every 2 weeks, every 2 months, weekly, daily, and then you can choose the day where you would like to do that. So let's say the 3rd every month, we're investing you can click on that, 75. Initial deposit 0, or it has to be 10 actually. Then we take 65 here. We can change this amount afterwards, after we've set it up. Years, you can choose how many years you would like to do that. And then it tells you roughly how much money you will have acquired over the period, over the time here. It's an investing plan, but as said before, you will not have the best price when it comes to the cost average effect. So if you're just putting in the same amount of money, you are gaining comfort. It's a set up and set and forget system then, but you will also make less money. You will make less profits. But auto invest is absolutely a nice option if you really want to draw down the work that you have to invest. If you want to really take that even lower, then you can use auto invest, but you will make less profits using that. Okay, then we have last question for now. I will look into the chat. No more questions, it seems. So explain the spread again, please. What is spread? I will do that using a whiteboard. So I told you, if we're buying a stock or selling a stock, we are on a financial market. So there are people who are selling stocks and there are people who are buying stocks. And now let's say we have here a stock. This is a stock, e.g. Apple. And this is just for illustrational purposes. So don't take this as an investment. And now you would like to buy an Apple stock. And we have now 2 prices. The first price is the so-called bid price. The bid price, and that bid price says, for example, $100. And on the other hand, you have the ask price. So, and the ask price usually is a little bit lower. So let's say this is $99.50. And if you would like to buy the stock now, then you have to pay the bid price. So there is the bid price, and you have to pay if you would like to buy, then you have to take the bid price, and if you would like to sell, then you're getting the ask price. So let's turn this around, because if you're buying, you're getting the share, you're getting the stock, and if you want to sell it, you get the ask price. So that means you have to pay $100 if you want to buy it, but if you sell it immediately at the moment, you are getting just 99.50. So there is a loss immediately of minus $0.50. And this is also the reason how companies like Trading 212 is making money. Trading 212 is making money using that spread. But as we are long-term investors, as our investment horizon is long-term oriented, basically we don't care about the spread, or we care about it until it's not too much. So we always have to keep an eye on it. If it's too much, if the spread is too high, then we don't want to invest into that stock. So basically, the spread is the difference between the buying price and the selling price. I hope that clarifies it. If there are more questions, feel free to drop us a line, to send us a request to clientcare@kaching.net. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for your commitment. And I wish you an awesome day, weekend, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, whatever you do. Enjoy your day and join our morning momentum sessions. So if you are getting up in the morning, we always provide you with some momentum for the day so that you can make the best day that you can achieve. Okay. Thank you for joining. See you on Tuesday, on the next Tuesday, for catching up to our pie and see what we can add and what we can invest in. There's nothing more to say than Kaching. So,